All right, let's talk about that game. Sixers win game one against the Boston Celtics without Joel Embiid. James Harden goes nuclear. Houston Harden makes a return. 45 points. Are you kidding me? And the game winner over Al Horford, over former 76er Al Horford. Man, I hate that guy. Just the fact that he hit that game winner over Al Horford was just a cherry on top, man. Oh my gosh, what a game, what a performance. No Embiid, no problem. This was such a huge game to win, especially without Embiid. I mean, now you go into game two, you're up 1-0. Embiid has had a couple extra days to rest. And this is the first time, man, that this is the first time in his career where he's been able to miss games and, he can rely on his teammates to actually, not lose the series for him. I mean, they closed out the Nets in 4 that last game without him, and they just beat the Boston Celtics without him. It must be so nice for him to finally be able to actually, rest when he's injured and not have to come back. Because, that was the worry that he was going to come back when he wasn't fully healthy and, end up injuring himself more. But you gave him an extra 2 days of rest. So, I mean, really, he won't have played a game for 12 days, something like that, close to a full 2 weeks. Hopefully he'll be ready to go for game two. But, now that you have a 1-0 lead, you're not holding your breath as much if he does miss game two. If he misses game two, you're like, okay, we're up 1-0. We might not win game two, but, worst case scenario, we go back to Philly tied 1-1 and you get Embiid back healthier than you could have imagined because you didn't bring him back right away. Because, that was something that happened with James Harden against the Bucks back when he was on the Nets. He came back, early because, it's the playoffs and he wasn't healthy and it really affected him. And last year in the playoffs, James Harden was hurt and this is the healthiest he's been in a while and he just went off. He just went out there and he hooped and he dropped 45 points. I mean, are you serious? The game winner, too? Tobias had a decent game. Maxey had 26. Oh, my gosh, that steal by Maxey right at the end to take a 1-point lead. Oh, I was losing my stuff, man. This game played with my emotions so much, but this has been one of my favorite wins of the season so far. I mean, to go up 1-0 on the Boston Celtics at Boston, it feels great. No Embiid. And this game could be a huge turning point for the series. I mean, you go up 1-0 against Boston in Boston with no Embiid. I mean, that's got to be deflating for Boston because they went out there and Boston played a great game. They played great overall. But to go out there and lose because one guy went off and you didn't even win against a team without their best player, that's got to be tough. Got to be tough. And man, if we get this level of James Harden consistently throughout the second round and throughout the rest of the playoffs, I'm not saying we will, but at least throughout the second round, Celtics are going to be in big trouble once Embiid returns. Because, oh my gosh, an efficient 45 points. But if we get this level of James Harden, just aggressiveness and scoring with Embiid back the rest of the playoffs, Sixers are real title contenders, man. Especially if they beat the Celtics this round. If they beat the Celtics, they're going to be one of the favorites to win it all. But what a huge win for the Sixers. I mean, go up 1-0. First time they won the first game of the second round in forever. It's been decades. But I'm just so impressed with the resilience. Paul Reed iced the game. Man, for Paul Reed to be out of the rotation at the start of the season and now he's a starter in the playoffs, that's crazy. But I'm so happy Sixers won. I mean, I really am. They went out there and no one thought they were going to win. I did. I believed. And they didn't let me down. And when, a team goes out there and they don't let you down, it's a great feeling. And I love it. And, just this 1-0 lead, I'm happy. I want us to beat Boston. Let's do it. I've been saying Sixers in 6. That's been kind of my prediction. But let's do it. We're up 1-0. 3 more games. 1 game at a time. Treat every game like it's a Game 7. Go out there, play hard. You might have Embiid back next game. You might not. But if you get Embiid back Game 3 and it's 1-1, you're in pretty good shape. Now, I would love for them to go back to Philly up 2-0, but I don't know if they will. But I know James Harden said that they're coming back for Game 2. And after that performance, who am I to doubt him? I mean, I'm ready. Game 2 is going to be exciting. It's on Wednesday. That's all I really got to say. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe to the channel for more. Let's go.